Hi there, boys and girls. Today we are going to color in the background of our outline. This step is incredibly important because once we start gluing our magazine clippings to the face and the body to create our people and our main crops, we are not going to be able to color it in nice and neatly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out the floor color, and I'm going to start with that. So for me, I'm just going to do a wooden floor. And to make it, I'm actually going to make sure that the couch is on it. So I'm going to draw it where it's just behind the couch that I've drawn. Then I'm going to keep it a straight line to show how large the room is. So this is showing me that the room is a pretty big space. And then I'm just going to color it in, going all the same direction. Notice I'm using a crayon. You can use a color pencil if you would prefer. However, I didn't have any, and I really do feel like crayons sometimes cover more space than color pencils do in a shorter amount of time. But if you want a color pencil, that's totally fine. Also notice that I accidentally colored over top of something that I drew. That's okay too, accidentally, because remember, we're going to be covering everything up using magazine clippings. So I'm just gonna color it in. And this can take as long as it needs to. I am probably not taking as much time as I would if I was turning this project in, because I'm giving you an example. But I am coloring it all in the same direction, no ups and downs and sideways and diagonals. I'm sticking to side. You can stick to just up and down, you can stick to just diagonal, but I like going the same direction no matter which direction I choose, because then it gives the feel of it being a little bit more realistic. And my crayon's even broken. Notice that. That doesn't matter. With crayons, it doesn't matter if it's broken or not. It works regardless. Okay. Now, for now, I'm just gonna go straight to the background. Now, I'm going to definitely color my wall a color. I don't want it to just be blank. If you did something like a stage or a basketball court or something like that, you could definitely draw more of what that scene would look like instead of just a background one color. So this is a wall. And the other thing about it is I could also later find images of artwork in magazines and glue it to the wall of my picture and make it look like it was framed artwork on the wall. Or maybe I find a picture of a lamp later and I color that in. Or excuse me, I cut that out and glue it down to just give my background some more character. Just because you didn't draw it later does not mean you can't add it. We just wanted to draw the big images that we knew we needed in our picture. Because after you color it, drawing it is not going to be too much of an option. So that is my wall and that is my floor. If I know I wanted to do something special to the floor, like make sure that it was a wooden floor, I could add the lines to what a wooden floor would have. For example, wood floors have grains in them, showing the different planks of wood. Like so. And then they've got these diagonal lines. They're diagonal because you're looking at the picture from the side. And they're not all in the exact same place either. They're just all in different places. Like so. Because if they were all in the same place, then the wooden floor wouldn't actually connect. It would become loose and it would fall apart. All right. So that is just a very simple version of what I am going to be asking you to do for the background of your Romare Bearden project. I encourage you to add more details, create and draw other things on the walls or the background of your space. Again, if you are in an arena or at a concert, there definitely wouldn't be just a blank wall behind you. So think about that when you are coloring yours in. And I will see you next time. Thanks.